black crosses, black crosses, black crosses, black crosses, the team nauseous.
6 broke students versus 1 secret millionaire. Let's see if you can identify the millionaire here, bro.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I am broke.
I'm broke.
I am broke.
Hi guys, my name is Faith. I work part-time in sales.
All right, hold up. All right, off rip, who do y'all think's a millionaire? Just off appearance, who y'all think's a millionaire? Left girl on the left. Well, you think she probably does OnlyFans or some shit. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say, and this is in no order, but boom, boom, and boom. That's top 3 right there.
My name is Faith. I work part-time in sales, and I'm currently enrolled in Saddleback and OCC.
My name's Omar. I go
Wait, hold up. Can you fix that? Hold up.
to San Diego City, and I'm unemployed.
My name's Lily. I work at
Brown shirt
Disneyland,
girl,
and I
last
currently
tooth,
go to Santa Ana College, but I'm transferring to Cal State
first
Fullerton
girl.
next semester.
My name is Matisse,
okay.
and I work as a student worker at a camera rental shop, and I go to Chapman University.
My name is Austin, and I'm currently unemployed, and I will be attending UCLA in the fall.
I'm Fiona. I go to San Jose State, and I'm a host.
I'm Alejandro. I'm a tutor, swim instructor, and store manager, and I go to Santa Monica College.
Right off the bat, I did think Omar looked a little suspicious just because of what he was wearing. I didn't want to like stereotype.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting old dude in the shorts too. I was like kind of split. I was like, I was expecting him too. Don't get it twisted. He's definitely like, honorable mention. I think he's like.
But like he was a little flashy, like with the jewelry and the shirt, and it was just giving millionaire, I guess.
I have a quick question for you. You said you're going to be attending UCLA this fall?
Yeah.
So does that make you 18 or so?
No, I'm 23. Late start.
Gotcha.
What'd you do before?
I did commercial HVAC for a little bit.
The heck is that?
I was gonna say, what is that?
So like AC systems, I helped install
We
for
love
like
those.
Because
grocery stores
either
and
arts
things
here
like that.
basic.
Hey, quick question. You
That's
said
true.
you started late. What did you do during those 5 years you took off?
I just worked full-time. I was
okay.
never really much of a school person. I always liked to work, and so I didn't really see the value in like putting money into schooling that I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with. So now that I'm an adult, I figured I'd get it all together now, so.
Alejandro, he was very vocal,
Bro,
like
doing
right off the
HVAC.
bat, asking a lot of questions, answering a lot of questions, and I was like, a little scripted almost.
What does broke mean to you?
To
Like,
me,
what
it means
kinda-
negative money.
Yeah, I think just
Okay.
negative money.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Income doesn't match outcome.
Because I'm from the East Coast, and then like I have a lot of West Coast friends now, but there's like a difference between East Coast broke and West Coast broke from what I see. East Coast broke means you literally have less than enough to go and eat out with, and then West Coast broke is like, I have just enough to cover my things and maybe eat out once or twice a week
That's
to
what
hang
credit
out
cards
with the
for.
homies. Yeah, I'm definitely East Coast broke.
I mean, here's the way I see it. Like, I don't think you really broke for real until like, let's say that you have a bill coming up and you have absolutely no way of paying it. You know what I mean? That's when you know that you really in like a broke state, like a broke point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to like borrow money, you on broke not even enough money to even buy yourself some food or nothing like that. You're broke. You feel me? You're broke. Get jumped in Jenks' cord. I already know you were, bro. I already know, bro. Look, that's the thing, bro. You cannot be pushing the pin on these political things, bro. You're gonna start a war. Hey, Matt Trump won. I mean,
I'm from Colorado, which is, I guess, Midwest kind
It's
of
to be
West
expected.
Coast. So I wasn't totally sure if that.
hey, all I'm saying is that look, if I were in your position, I would say, look, ask them, did they vote? If the answer is no, just tell them to shut the fuck up. That's all I gotta say. If they're mad that Trump won and they didn't vote, assuming that they're 18 years or older, tell them to shut the fuck up because they're part of the problem. But anyways,
Was true or not. I feel like Midwest broke is
And that's not
like
in America
trailers
either.
and stuff
Well,
like that, so it's a little
yeah.
bit different
Yeah, it's not in
too.
America,
How much do you
so.
pay for rent?
So I live alone. I left right after high school because I had an abusive household. And so now I live in my first ever studio apartment on my own. And I pay roughly around $1,500 a month. Obviously, give and
Where?
take utilities in Culver City.
I'm assuming that's why you have 3 jobs, right?
Yeah.
How do you manage 3 jobs with school?
Yeah.
The great thing about community college is online classes. And also, all my jobs, one of them is I tutor, and so that's on my own time. I do some lessons on the weekends, and then I do my store manager Monday through Friday. And so I'm gonna make it work. And at the end of the day, you have to if you're living alone. Did you say you live alone?
That's crazy.
I couch surf with the homies.
Do you pay them at all, or you just like fully
I help
couch
out with
surf?
like other things and stuff like that whenever I can. I mean,
I was like, what are you doing with your free time? Because shouldn't you be making money to pay for your college? And the way they said it was so casual. I was like, okay. Where's your watch from?
my watch. This is
It looks flashy.
You don't get that comfort.
I got it from my old previous jobs. It was kind of like I used to be a salesman, and it's like a family heirloom from my dad and my grandfather.
What brand is it?
It's a tag.
The second
what?
that he
It's a what?
And my grandfather.
What brand is it?
It's a tag.
Zeno, where you at? Can you confirm if his watch is a tag? You know, at some point in the future, I want to get some type of I won't say expensive piece of jewelry, but like something that's like worth something. You know what I mean? In the future,
The
though.
second that he
In the
did
future.
a gesture where he was looking down at the
Are my ears
watch,
pierced?
I
Yeah,
saw
I have
it
pierced
and I was
ears.
like, wait a minute.
I have earrings in them right
That
now,
can't be
though.
right. That can't be something that just like a salesperson
All wear ears
does.
might go out.
How do you pay for stuff with no job?
Well, I'm 25, so I had a long
24.
time to save up money. I live purely off of financial aid, and I have like the Pell Grant and the Cal Grant, full loans, subsidized, unsubsidized. Plus, I'm also a veteran, so.
Shit, y'all know me, bro. Back when I was in college, bro, them student loans was hitting. They were hitting, bro. Even though I knew I had to pay them back at some point, when that check hit, shit, I was a happy camper, bro. Yeah. Some earrings on a watch. Expensive earrings are too risky. I ain't gonna lie to you, because if you lose one of them bitches, GG's, bro. GG's. Nah, if I were to get like an expensive piece of jewelry, it'd be like a necklace. A watch, I'll be real with y'all, I don't really care for watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, watches, they look nice, but I don't physically like wearing watches. Like, they feel kind of uncomfortable to me. I don't know. But, like, watches look nice. I wouldn't wear one, you know, like, if I were to go out somewhere. Want grills? Fuck no. Hell no. Grills? What the fuck? Have my ancestors rolling in the grave singing I wear grills. The fuck?
So I get those benefits to help pay for that kind of stuff. So
Millionaire veteran.
I wish.
Shame when naked wrist is crazy. Come on now, bro. I ain't talking about like some crazy ass like flooded out shit. Like nah, just like a nice gold chain or something. Like, you know.
Honestly, when I stepped into the box, I meant to take off my watch. I wasn't really surprised that I was the first one voted out.
How much do we make
Crazy.
each month?
Like $850.
So chain like pendants.
Yes.
I used to like pendants.
I only work like maybe 20 hours, if that.
A week of the.
I would get a
No,
pendant.
a week.
I make about like $750 after taxes, and I work 12 hours, and then like on the weeks that I pick up an extra shift, like 16.
Wait, you nodded. You said you're unemployed.
Yeah.
So what do you do all like? Yeah.
I make like maybe $100 a month on TikTok Shop.
$100 a month on TikTok Shop. So how do you survive? What the fuck do you do? You're like 23 years old. You don't work? Unemployed. What do you do?
As soon as he said TikTok shop, I fully was like, this person is like a full-on influencer.
Not gonna lie to
There's
you.
no way.
Get him out of here.
It's
You sell stuff?
Yeah, you earn commission making videos, like selling things.
Get him.
Some stuff
Get him out of here.
Promoted.
Right now I have like a scale. My top seller is like a car vanity mirror and a cat toy because I have
So you
4
just
cats.
make a video of it and then you link it on your account,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And then you get commission.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's definitely a passion, and I haven't made a lot, no, but I haven't really done it consistently either. I know
TikTok
there's
Shop
a lot
pays
of money
bad.
in it, but I haven't stuck to it.
It varies for me. So I make roughly $3,000 after my rent and everything's taken out, food, my gas. I'm left with usually around $800 to $1,000, which I then save.
Should I start doing
Into my
TikTok
high-yield
live
savings
streams,
account and
guys?
My Roth IRA, which I just hit 1,000 on both, so I'm really proud of that since this is the first time in my life I've ever actually had savings. So
You're 19.
yes, yeah.
You have a savings account.
Yeah, I'm really interested in just like finance. I'm really into credit cards. I'm
That's a
really
good
into all
thing.
that stuff.
I make around
NPC
1,000
lives.
a month, including side tips that I get, and I work about 20 hours a week. I also do DoorDash occasionally, depending on like the week and what I'm doing.
Yeah, I make 16 an hour, but because it's work study, there's a 20-hour like cap on the week. But they don't take taxes out at the end of the day. So it's like,
sick.
yeah, so it kind of like evens out. And then I have like bills and stuff to pay too, so.
I study a lot. For school, of course, but also for self-improvement. For that, I use the Nectar app.
People who live with their parents, do you live with both parents?
Yes, I do.
Just one.
Just one parent?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then two siblings? Yeah, two siblings.
and two siblings.
How did you not?
A lot of
Big
animals.
house?
No.
Okay, okay. Size of like the house that you grew up in, like how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms?
So, I mean, my childhood home is
GG. GG.
6 bedrooms.
GG.
Miss Girl.
GG.
6 bedrooms? That's a lot of room.
6
A lot of
bedrooms?
Furniture too. Furniture is so expensive, so I'm like, all of it was like, whoa. How many siblings?
I have 2 siblings. They're half siblings, but they're like old.
Did they go to college?
Yes.
So your parents were comfortable with having multiple children and paying for their college?
Yeah.
Are they paying for your college?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, if you're a millionaire, it's possible that you didn't, but I feel like if you grew up with money, then you're most likely to stay with money. So that was a little bit of a
I'll
red
get her
flag.
out of here.
And you
Just be
work
safe.
Yes, I'm working part-time.
So most of the money that you make is for yourself?
Yes, they pay for my classes, but like I pay for my car insurance, my car payment, my phone bill.
So you have bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said I could move home if I went back to school, which
I see.
it was like I had to.
So they don't like
Okay.
fully fund everything for
No.
you, right? Okay.
I'm a big kid now, so.
Do you guys drive, and what car do you drive?
I use my mom's VW Bug.
I drive a 2011 Hyundai Sonata. I got it used for $5,000 that I saved up in high school, and my mom helped me pay for that. Well, she helped like pay a lot of it.
What about you? I feel like you haven't answered anything. in
I've
couple
answered a lot.
questions.
What do you mean? Okay, I do drive a newer car. It's a 2022 Camry.
Those
I was
are-
able to buy it because
2022
my
Camry.
dad gave me his old truck when he bought a new one, and I sold that and used that as the down payment. I can only afford the monthly payments because I put everything on my credit card, and that's the only thing that comes out of my checking.
How many credit cards do you have?
2, 3.
Are they maxed out?
One of them's about to be.
The pain,
I
bruh.
have a 2010 Camry, but I used my mom's car to come here today because I didn't want to use my car because it's like
It's a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I just drive a 2024 Nissan. Unfortunately, I did have to get a new car because I had a Ford before that, found on roadside dead for a reason. It blew up, so
It blew up.
yeah, the engine, no engine light.
Were
It
you in the
just-
car?
Yeah, I was driving. It wasn't like really bad. It just
Okay.
was like I thought I hit something, and then it was like, oh, it's not moving anymore.
I was
Okay.
expecting like explosion.
No, same. I was like, oh my god, there's no way that actually.
Thankfully, no casualties, just sadness because now I'm strapped with payments. But thankfully, my mom helped me sign off, so my monthly payment is not that bad. But I did take out a loan.
When you guys do have like extra money, what do you usually spend it on?
There's no such thing as extra money. I don't have.
I'm irresponsible.
This said
I
extra
wasn't born in
money.
US, I was born in Spain. My mother's Bolivian, and we came here when I was 3. And so, being a first-generation immigrant, my mother never saved anything for college. She didn't have the extra money to do that. Long story, but she got into another relationship, abusive one. And so, as a result, I moved out on my own. No savings. I just moved out with 1 month's worth of rent. So far, it's been good. And so, I'm not in any debt. I've been trying to stay out of it. I have credit cards, yes, but I make sure I pay them on time.
How did you have money for a down payment on an apartment, or how did that setup look?
So the company I got my first apartment with, I lived with 4 other guys, and my mother also helped me put the down payment. It was just $1,000. I was like, you know what? She can help me with that. And then I had roughly.
I thought he could be a
more than
millionaire,
1,000,
bro.
So I was like, I have 1 month's worth of rent, and I luckily.
It
got
seems
my
like he
first
does.
work
Like he
job
knows how to deal with
before I moved
finances and
that way.
shit.
I'm not in debt. I save
I
my
think-
money
I
from
think
my
it'd be him.
job and then door dashing, and I do get money from FAFSA.
Same here. When I went to community college, I pretty much lived off of the financial aid, waiting for the financial aid from UCLA. And I am in debt for my car and my almost maxed out credit card. So I think I'm in like $18,000.
Wait, you said you did get financial aid?
Yeah.
Maybe weak in the knees.
And that was putting your father on there? On the
No,
FAFSA?
no, I don't live with my dad. He doesn't give us anything, so it was just my mom.
But he gave you that car?
Yeah, when he got his new car.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I'm in about $20,000 of debt from school, so I'm a little cooked. But he said like my two biggest sellers were a mirror and a cat toy, and I was like, that's kind of insane. Like, I feel like you're making money somewhere else.
Suspicious.
She didn't ask too many questions, and she seemed kind of uneasy.
Fishy, fishy.
This is so hard.
Damn, the tall dude, bro.
I mean, I kind of figured I was gonna be voted out. He upgraded, he got a new car, and he gave me his old one, and that was pretty much it. It wasn't really anything special. I didn't know how else to like frame that in a way that didn't make me like seem rich.
I feel like I kind of want to like attack you two. I feel like
Me?
these two.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I think you seem a little bit stylish. I mean, that's a compliment. But
Thank
like
you.
you have like teeth gems, like little watch.
Yeah,
It's giving
she's
millionaire.
Amazon.
Yeah.
My friend did
Like the
these. We
rings.
bought this kit, but
Kit online. You just glued it to your mouth.
yeah, it's like this like dentist glue. I think it's a little iffy. It tasted so bad.
Like veneer talk.
Can I see your nails?
Yeah, of course.
Those are
I got them.
nice.
I did
How
get
much
them
do those
done.
bad boys
I did.
cost?
I start school soon, so I
Those
was
are
like, I
recent.
really wanna. Yes, I literally yesterday. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
She was like kind of talking with her hands, so I could see the nails. She had nice nails on. They were like newly done, and not even just the nails, like even her tooth gems and her style. It didn't give me broke at all.
So
Wait, Faith, I have a
Yes.
quick question for you if you don't mind. So you said you live with your family. Do you still live in the same home that you grew up in?
We actually grew up in LA, so that's where we used to live,
Oh,
Northridge.
she
We
LA girl
moved
too,
to
bro.
Mission Viejo when I was like 11.
Go out
So
to
you
Minnesota.
said you have-
Yay!
you said my
She's
dogs.
definitely gonna win
Do you not
now.
consider them your family's dogs?
No, because I got them when I moved out to Nevada. I
bro.
was like intent on getting a bunch of rescues, even though I had no right to do that with my money.
3 dogs
Yeah.
is expensive.
You work part time.
Yes, now I work part time. I used to work full time.
So your
But
family doesn't pay for the dogs at all?
they help me out, which is really nice, but it's ultimately not their responsibility, so no, they do not help me with the dogs. That's why it's like all my money is going to me or them and gas. That's it.
I would like to ask you one question.
Yeah.
What school did you say you go to?
San Jose State.
San Jose State?
Yeah.
Doubt it.
If you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for tuition?
The tuition for every. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm like, I don't know why I'm frustrated. He scared me. The way he like looked at me and was just so serious and was like, "You're the mole," and I was like, "No, please stop." I was so scared. For every semester, it's a little over 9,000. So like
And you're in
9,150.
your final year?
Yes, correct. I'm going into my senior year. I literally started.
And how much debt did you say you were in?
I'm not in any debt.
So over the course of these 3 years, you've roughly paid $27,000 in tuition payments already?
Do you have a calculator?
That was crazy.
You said 9,000 a year for 3 years, 27,000.
No, sorry, 9,000 a semester, so it's more than that.
Oh, so it's 18,000.
Yeah, and I've
for the
been
whole-
working, I've been saving money, I do DoorDash, and my parents do help me a little bit. 'Cause
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
And you get
They do.
financial aid, you said.
Yes, from FAFSA, yes.
How much financial aid do you get?
8,000 a year, which is not much.
So out of the, oh, okay. She mentioned the tuition, and I really wanted to get people with the number because I feel like the numbers, I mean, if you're a broke college student, the numbers are killing you. And so I knew people had to know their numbers, how much they're paying and everything. And so when she mentioned she was paying however much for tuition, you know, however much she was saving, how much she was making, I could really wanted to question her on that.
I was fumbling. I was like, what college do I go to? Like, I was genuinely scared.
Do we know how much like our classes cost?
I don't, just because I have a scholarship that pays for it for me, so I don't really. And I'm community college, so it's cheap. So they just pay it for me.
My classes are like $70.
Classes are what?
Like $70.
7?
Each class?
Yeah, like over the summer I took art and medical terminology.
I go to San Martin College.
$70.
I pay $45 per unit. So a 3-unit class is, you know, over $120 sometimes. And right now I'm going to be taking 4 classes. And so even though it's going to be getting covered by Cal Grant, so 70. You said how it's.
It was 70. It was a summer class though, so it's just the 8-week classes. So I guess
wait.
those were cheaper, but the book was like $140.
Well, I took 2 summer classes last summer, and the total was like $280 something.
That's pretty cheap. That's pretty
Maybe
cheap.
it depends on the area. I mean, I don't know.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of
I've
like
ne-
one class being like $70.
Yeah.
I mean, it was art class. I don't think.
But didn't you say a medical one too?
Yeah, medical
It
terminology.
doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. Art classes aren't cheaper than medical classes. You know, they're the same.
I don't know, man. It's my first
So
year back from 5
Do you
years
get financial
off.
aid?
I don't know. I don't qualify for it
I see.
because I live at home.
And those 5 years off you spent in Nevada, right?
2 years I spent in Nevada.
Okay. And those are 3 years
Home.
back here.
So when you're filling the financial aid form, what do you have to put? Like general
but I don't
information.
have financial aid.
Huh?
I don't have financial
But you still have to you still have to fill out the FAFSA form every single year, regardless.
My mom helps me,
They do,
so
yeah.
like I don't remember ever filling out a financial aid form because I just knew I'm not going to qualify.
I
She
see.
knows I'm not going to qualify,
didn't.
so we don't even bother with it.
I did this year for my next semester,
For your
but
FAFSA?
I think you're supposed to do it every single
supposed to do
year.
it every
Yeah, yeah.
I had no
maybe I
idea.
did then.
Oh man, if you haven't heard anything. Okay, so your mom filled it out for you.
Yes. My mom helps me a lot.
So you have 3 dogs. Your parents had a 6-bedroom home.
I'm feeling the heat now.
Immediately when Alejandro started to like go at her really hard, I was
stay
like,
suspicious,
okay,
bro.
it's either that he really wants to win this game or he's just trying to deflect the suspicion off of him.
When did you come to California?
I came with school, so 3 years ago, 4
You
years
moved on your own?
Yeah, I moved on my own.
I
It's
see.
definitely giving law. Wants to be in law.
No, I think it's dad's question to everybody, bro.
Help you if your parents still help you. How what do they do for work? If it's just your mom, if it's just like
My mom works at a high school. She's a clerk
nice.
at the
my
high
mom
school I
too.
went to.
Oh,
so yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom does insurance and my dad does taxes or something. I don't know how to talk to him.
My mom is a yoga instructor and my dad does like yard work. Does any of your families ever go on vacation where?
Yeah,
Rapid fire.
Mexico, small town that my family's from, that's it.
We went to the Bahamas when I was like 10. I definitely kind of was like, should I start lying? Because when they asked, especially about like the family vacation, I was like, I do come from a pretty wealthy family. I would say comfortable.
We mostly visit my brother because he's in New York.
My mom is like very into like camping, Tahoe. We go to Tahoe a lot. So
I want to try camping, but I'm scared of dirt.
it's honestly not bad.
Where do you
The rock-
vacation?
Oh yeah.
I don't really go on beach. I go to the beach. I go to Santa Monica Beach. I go to like I
The
don't.
beach is the best. It's
Yeah, I like the beach.
yeah, yeah.
Alejandro started defending himself too much or trying to get someone else out other than himself.
Damn.
The nails were looking to fly.
Faith gave off like childhood wealth, and I was like suspicious.
That's tough.
Well,
Yeah.
the whole point is like being truthful because I am broke, but like, you know, my answers kind of were suspicious.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole
I thought
is
it's
still in the
gonna.
box.
I thought it was gonna turn red. I thought it's gonna turn red. Knew it! GG's.
This
GG's.
guy, bro.
It gotta be her.
You're the one who's questioning.
It gotta be her.
Will our secret millionaire please step forward and reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
Knew it. I told you she was, bro. Chat. I told you she was in my top 3. I said it. Top 3. She gotta be. It might be her. I knew it.
2,
Called it.
1. No way.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I was devastated, I'm not gonna lie. I fully like looked at her throughout like the last round and I was like, oh, I trust everybody
Trusting
here
her too?
with my life.
Yes.
The emotions
Over
are
here questioning everybody except for her.
I'm so sad.
Shit crazy.
I had a really large suspicion just because I was so confident in the other 2 that I was like, okay, it had to be her. And she played it off really well.
Did anyone think it was me? Damn, all right.
No. Damn.
She didn't get that from Amazon.
She had no millionaire aura,
It's
bro.
from Amazon. Yeah, I'm very
No
smart
millionaire
with money, so I
aura.
own a business, so I'm always investing.
give her more
back
money.
into it. So I started out as
shit
a
crazy.
model and an actor, and then I started my YouTube channel when I was 10. I did that until I was 17. I have over 1 million followers on there. And when I was 13, I launched my own beauty and skincare brand. I just launched a community to help teen girls.
Oh, cool.
I'm very passionate. This is also
Oh, shit.
self-funded, so I put the money from my YouTube channel, from acting, into this business and launched it back in December of
Oh,
2017. So it's not like I'm just like rolling around with like, you know, 3 Lambos and like a huge mansion.
But you fooled us though. You fooled us. You really
I went into it with like I had an idea in my head of like what I was gonna do, and like I really had to do my digging. I like researched so much. I always knew that college was expensive. I didn't understand how expensive it was and how many people are truly in debt because of it.
There's a lot of resources out there, and people should do the due diligence. Just talk to your counselors.
It's a great system, it is, but there are a few situations where it's a bit broken and it can be revised. And so, yeah.
I won. This is my little case of money. I honestly probably will not be keeping this for myself, but I'm really grateful that I got to be a part of this. Thank you so much for
Exactly.
watching.
See?
Not me doing an outro.
See, of course she ain't gonna keep it, bruh. That's just bad looks, bruh.